Hello to everyone and happy Candle Day to you. This is Joanna, and so it begins. I went out this morning for Candle Day. As you know, the candles today are $8.95. As you also know, I was spreading the wonderful rumor that if you had purchased candles from the 18th on up till today, you had a 14-day grace period to get a discount on the candles you were purchasing, which I got about $17 and some change off. And I had a little budget set for no more than 300, no more than 48 candles, and I fell under that by 25 candles. And I only spent less than 170 because the little girl accidentally broke my purchase up. 3 of my candles were $22.98, while the rest of my candles were $143.76. I don't understand how they split this up. By this receipt, it looks like I should have 29 candles. But if you minus the 4 that I exchanged, then that comes up to the actual 25 that I did get. I purchased 4 trays and 1 single candle. I wanted to purchase more. They were out of the eggnog. I made the mistake of showing that candle here on YouTube, and where I live at, guys, it sold out. I wasn't aware how many people here where I live watch me. That candle was gone, and they said some of them came in there saying that I showed it. They and a lot of you all had the good sense God gave a grape to purchase 2 and 3, while I only purchased that 1. And one man today had one on hold and didn't even know what it was. I said, keep that, don't lose it, and watch what happens on eBay. So I'm going to share with you what I got, and I'm going to try to hurry up because I have learned the hard way that if I do a video over 30 minutes, my phone cuts it off and puts it in 2 parts, and I don't like that. That's what happened to my Alex and Annie collection, which is why one part of it is a few minutes and the other part is like 28 seconds. So here we go. I don't even know where to start. So I'm just going to start showing you guys candles. And I got a lot of the ones that I wanted, but some of them they didn't have. No worries. There can be exchanges. I had to pick up another mint chocolate. This mint chocolate is beautiful. When I saw this last year, I missed out on a couple of these. And I thought this would be a beautiful nail look since I have nail plates like this. And please excuse my hands, they are ragged and I have a headache, and today it rained here. It's always the worst weather when I want to purchase candles. Anytime I want to purchase more than a bag full, something bad happens, and it has been raining like cats and dogs. Fortunately, I made it home without incident. So mint chocolate is sweet peppermint, creamy vanilla bean, decadent chocolate. Let me start all over. Sweet peppermint, creamy vanilla bean, decadent chocolate, and handmade marshmallow. I don't really know how marshmallow is made, but I got more of these crates. And there is something I want to share with you really quickly if there's time. If there is, I'll go over there and get it for you because I've been talking to a lot of you about boxes. You want the 2-part box, not that flimsy box. Of course, I got another holiday because it's so beautiful. And it is made with nutmeg and clove essential oils and notes of cinnamon and cardamom. I had to get fresh bamboo. I was looking at this over the years, and this says that it originally launched in 2008. And it says, enjoy a BBW favorite blend of sweet bamboo, lush jasmine, and wild grasses. This is like a fresh to me. However, I don't know how fresh because it smells more grassy-like than it did to me when I first smelled it. And I'm not really sure if it came out in 2008 because I swear I saw this before then. It was a lighter green and it was more of a tea-like type of bamboo scent. But this is very, very outdoorsy fresh, so I don't know. This would be one that I would light if I was cleaning up, if I lit one in the summertime at all. But it's got an 8 in the number for a 2018 pour, for those of you that are familiar with that. This one right here I had to get because I never got this when it came out. And I love the smell of fresh baking bread. And that's what I hear this smells like. Doesn't smell that way to me when I smell it on cold, quite frankly. I don't like this, smelling it right now. But I'm going to give it a chance and light it. And if I don't like it, I will exchange the second one because I did get 2 of these. It says originally launched in 2012. Enjoy a BBW favorite. Blend of slow rising dough, crispy crust, and fresh out of the oven aroma. A lot of people are saying that, so I'm going to find out. I missed out on Merry Mistletoe the year it came out because I didn't get it. And this smells Christmassy. I really do like this. It says frozen cranberry, sparkling pear, icy peppermint, and balsam branches. And I do get balsam out of that. The next one here that I have is Spiced Apple Toddy. I wasn't too crazy about this one, but I am going to go ahead and give it a shot because I hear a lot about this, and this is a soap I missed out on. Anytime I can get a wallflower, a candle, a hand soap, or a cream in counterparts, I usually do. Made with cinnamon, clove essential oils, and notes of warm apple brandy. I do like cherry brandy, but I don't know about that. So this is the first tray. I'm going to put this down and share the rest. Next, I got another one of these pretty candles, and I got Yuletide. And I don't know if I can see through this to read the notes for you. Let's see here. This one was already like this. And the only reason I grabbed it is because I'm out of White Barn ribbon and they let me have it like this and pay for it like this. Made with rosemary and pine essential oils and notes of eucalyptus and cedar. And you'll remember this one as the one I did the review on that the little girl told me that her father liked because it wasn't sweet. So that's a nice one for that. Next, I have gelato, and I did get 2 of these. Gelato wasn't the one in this series, however, I was crazy about. It was the raspberry macaroon. I had that under my table back when I only had a handful of candles, when I had less than 10. And I kept smelling something, and it was that. Now, this was packaged differently then, and we had the raspberry macaroon. We had something else with that, something peach and raspberry. It might have been peach raspberry macaroon. But I went ahead and got this anyway. It says since 2013. And this says originally launched in 2013. Enjoy a BBW favorite blend of vanilla ice cream, lemon candy, and notes of strawberry and raspberry puree. Now, I can say this. I cannot complain. I'm happy that they're bringing this back in candles, but I still wish they do this in body care. You've already heard me speak my mind on how a lot of the scents that were really, really good, the young adults of today were children. You've often heard me say my daughter was about 7, 8, 9, 10, 12-ish when a lot of good scents came out. Now that they're all young adults, it'd be nice. The Venice Dolce Berry. I really think that they should bring back the freshwater cucumber. I couldn't stand Dancing Waters, but freshwater cucumber was right up there with Sea Island Cotton. So we're going to put this here. The next one that I have is the second gelato. Because I just kind of piled these up on my table, guys. I did get another gooey marshmallow. Not sure if I'm going to like this or not. Not that I hate it, but I haven't lit mine and I don't really get much of a fragrance, but I did want to get 2. And I forgot to get the toffee brittle, which I didn't see that one. There was no pumpkin vanilla, and they pulled the magic in the air. They need to go ahead and sell that one out. It's already been out a couple Christmases. Torched marshmallows, brown sugar, and caramel drizzle. And guys, when it came to this candle sale, I was not playing. I went ahead and got the spice because I usually never get this. I usually always skip over this, but this is like cinnamon red hots. This is like what holiday smells like. Red cinnamon sticks, clove buds, and apple wood bark. I do like the smell of this right here, right now. And then, of course, I made sure to get another crushed candy cane in this pink version. This was another one that when I showed it here, they said that it sold out. Not sold out because of me, but a lot of the people that came in the store after the eggnog were the same ones that came after this. So I think I need to learn how to be quiet. Now, I've got this tray full. I have some more candles to share with you, but right in the middle here, I want to tell you, I've been telling people about the White Barn boxes. I've been getting these ever since, they started giving them out. This is the box you want. You want the 2-part box. You do not want that flimsy cardboard thing unless that's all you can get and you're wanting to give these as a gift. This is the sturdy box you want right here. And as you know, my candles with the paper lids, I put them in here. A lady came in asking for the White Barn matches. They don't have any of these because I got them all the years that they've been giving them away. So, but these are no good for lighting candles to me because you strike these things and your finger just about burns off. I don't know why they didn't just make, some of those White Barn lighters and price them the way that the little Bic lighters are. They may do that later on. But I get these for just gifts. People that I know that smoke, I will often put these and a candle in a box. So that was it there. Now, the 2 candles that I have sitting here, this is the first time I've got one of these. And I saw somebody do this on here. Look. I won't have to clean this jar out if I go ahead and put this in something else and light it. And it sure does smell good. This is that red velvet cupcake. I didn't notice that, but I did hear something clinking around. It says Lush Red Velvet Cake, Cream Cheese Frosting, and Sweet Vanilla. I missed out on this one when they had it. And I do have a Creamy Nutmeg already. I heard it smells good when it's burning, so I wanted to be sure to pick up a second one because I still haven't burned my first one. It is grated nutmeg, cinnamon stick, sugared almonds, and creamy vanilla. Let's see. So the next one, and then I'll get this crate off my lap, is I went ahead and finally got my gingerbread caramel. This is gooey caramel, warm vanilla cream, and gingerbread spices. This was the one I said reminded me of a hair product in a good way. So let me pause for just what will be seconds and get a new crate. Okay, I have my second French baguette. And I had to get this one for my son. I find that I no longer like chestnut and clove. Now, I don't hate it, but I burned the heck out of it one year, and I kind of got tired of it. Right next to Mary Mistletoe, this is like a quintessential fragrance for Christmas. My son loves the smell of this, and he loves this when we're decorating the tree and when we're wrapping up gifts and we're listening to that Nat King Cole Christmas song. That's what they call it, where he's singing about the chestnuts and all that. I had this going one year when he was quite young and I was playing that song, and he told me that next year he loved that song. I couldn't stand that song, but I made him a CD. That song had to be at the beginning, the middle, and the end, and he loved it, so I just went with that. You know, we love the things that our children loves, and I didn't want to ruin it for him because the only reason I wasn't caring is because that song had been out for a while. But that is a very special moment in time for him when we can sit and do the trees, you know, and we do the baking and the snacks that we used to do then. However, he's 19 now. That's all flew out the wayside. He'll stop and smile and reminisce, but that's about all Mom gets. I have white peach because I didn't get this the summer that it came out. Juicy peaches, dew-covered leaves, a hint of vanilla. They said this was the same as the regular peach, but I swear I detect a richer note in that. It's like it's richer than the regular peach is. So now we're down to the last 7, guys. I got the sugared snickerdoodle that I had been skipping, and I know that I heard Sean say that to him this smells just like the pecan and waffles, I think. I also have that praline and pecan one. They all smell similar to me, but to me this doesn't smell just like it. It was more so the decoration on here that I love. It looks old-fashioned and retro, so I really did like that. And I had to get another blackberry and tea leaf. I haven't lit mine, but I heard a lot of people rave about this. So just in case, I wanted to make sure that I had a backup. And, you know, these things can be exchanged later on if you decide that you don't like them. Cranberry pear Bellini was another one that I accidentally skipped out on. So I wanted to make sure that I got this one. And it really does smell really, really good. And this one is Fizzy Pear Nectar, Sparkling Red Cranberries, Lush Apricot, and Tart Black Currant. I'm really surprised they didn't try to make this into a fragrance over the years because it smells like it could be a body product. And these next ones, these I think came out for the winter. This is Forest Flurries. And this one is made with lemon and orange peel essential oils with notes of eucalyptus and patchouli. Again, this is a second candle I picked up with patchouli besides my Comfort Vanilla. First Frost was the second one, so I don't count the Comfort Vanilla because it is vanilla and patchouli, but these are the first 2 that I picked up. And I love this packaging on these. And the next one I picked up that looks just like that one is After the Snow. And I thought this smelled so fresh, I didn't even look at it. I just smelled it and put it in my bag. And what do you know? A 4th one with patchouli. It says made with fir balsam, patchouli essential oils with notes of black peppercorn and cinnamon. But it just smells so fresh. This almost, guys, not exactly like it, but it's almost like a small, low-scale copy of my Ski Lodge. It puts me in the mind of a lighter version of that. I got the Sparkling Icicles because this is another one I have been looking at and skipping over. It says sparkling ice, fresh bergamot, and holiday greenery. And guys, I used to love me some straight bergamot when I was a kid, and I love bergamot tea. Now, the last candle I got is the one that a lot of people were curious about. And this does not smell like my sugared peony. And this one says originally launched in 2013. Enjoy a BBW favorite blend of peony, soft jasmine, and orchid petals. So I had to get one. I had to get one. This does smell like perfume in a candle. This is party dress. I had to get one. I don't hate it. I just prefer that sugared peonies over this because it smells like pink sugar. But all of this, if you're familiar with the fragrance pink sugar, this is like a stronger version of that. It's right there in that peony family. It does smell very, very good. And I don't know, did they make a fragrance to this? If they did, I don't think it smells just like this. The Honey Sweetheart is also along the lines of this. But I went ahead and got this. This is my last candle. And that's all that I got, guys. I think I did 26 and I spent less than $170 because, like I said, because she forgot those three, it was $22.98. And then my full total was $143.76. So it'd be like $145 and $23. So I spent less than $170, $168-ish, $169-ish. So that was it. I'm going to take this polish off and do something different to my hands. So until the next time, everyone have a great day. Please share what you got for Candle Day. You know what? I got one more thing to share with you. I forgot I was in the store last night. I was in the store last night for the $5 sale. And I went ahead and got another bottle of this and the Cherry Cheer because the lotions last a little bit longer than the creams. I did get the Champagne Toast lotion, but it's in my daughter's box. And the reason I got her lotion over the cream is, as I said, sometimes it takes her a while to let me know where she's at or where she wants something sent. And the lotion will hold up longer than the cream. And then I got this, but this was supposed to be Forever Red. They still don't have any. So I told her just throw whatever mist in there because I thought that I wasn't going to be able to exchange this or any mist for the Forever Red. Because as you know, the Forever Red is priced at $15.50. They said no, in that case it doesn't matter. A mist for a mist is fair. So they let me get this one. And then the Forever Red is going to my friend that lives out of town. So that is everything that I got. I do plan on slowing down later, but not just yet. I may or may not go to the semi-annual sale, depending on what they have. And then after that, I will slow down. Because I have been buying body care and candles and everything at a rate more than what I'm actually using up. And for those of you that are just finding me, I welcome you. I should have said that in the beginning of the video, but for those of you that also don't know, the reason that my videos are in this format and you don't see me isn't because I don't want to be seen. As you can see, I talk with my hands. It's because I'm doing my videos from my phone on my tabletop. I don't have anything to prop my phone up on, and I'm very afraid to because, one, my table is marble. I don't have a case on my phone. And even though I have a wraparound case on it, I'm trying to say I don't have a cover on the screen to protect it. But even though I have a wraparound case on it, when it has fallen, it tends to just flip open first. I don't want to damage my phone. My camera, I need a different kind of a lens for it because it tends to zoom me in, but it doesn't zoom in my nail tutorial. So it's not that I don't want to be seen. If you flip through my uploads, you'll see that there are some of me. It's just that it's easier and faster for me to upload from my phone than it is for my camera and trying to transfer information over to the phone. So that is it. But that was all that I had to say, and that's all the time of y'all's I'm going to take up. I thank you for tuning in. I'm anxiously awaiting to see what you all got for Candle Day. If you don't do videos, please list it down below. List what you missed out on. List what you still want. And until the next time, everyone have a wonderful morning.